So let's continue our journey on talking about privacy for SMEs. Small businesses but large on privacy. Let's look at some of the cost-effective ways how they can protect their data. Welcome to my YouTube channel where you daily see new content on data privacy. And as I said, let's see in this video how small businesses issue. Well, it is. Is it only a compliance issue? No, it is not. More than a compliance issue, it is the customer's trust that he has on you that you are not going to misuse his data and that you are not going to let his data be misused through your company or through any of the attacks or breaches from within your organization, and you know his data gets misused. He has trusted you, so you have to do something that the trust is intact. So what are the basic things, simple things that SMEs can do without spending too much of money on it? The first thing that you always do in privacy is, of course, first you need to map out and find out inventory tools that can help you find out or create an inventory of the data that you collect. Map the data flow, right? So what data have you collected? What is the inventory of that personal data? How is it flowing within your organization? You need to document how is it being processed, how is it being shared. When we talk of processed, the DPDP Act says any personal data that you collect, store, process, share with third parties and delete is all a mix, and caller is any of these things done is called processing, and then you need to compliant with the privacy laws, especially with the DPDP Act 2023 in Indian context. So you need to map all these things as to how is it being collected, how is it being processed, where is it stored, how is it the storing done, how is it being shared with third parties, and for all these you can use simple tools. You must be already using tools to map your data. All you need to do is to make sure that you plug in any gaps where you see that these are going to be, or this is likely to be misused by anyone or likely to get breached or hacked out of any of these places. Flowchart tools, simple documentation on Word, Excel can be easily achieved. Then you have privacy policies and notices, and there are a lot of pre-built templates that are available across the world, and you can customize them as per your own needs. You can build privacy notices in simple languages and transparent processes. If their processes are transparent, then they are easy to document also, right? So build up those privacy notices in simple language and transparent processes and publish them on your website link as well as any publishing tool on which you need it, right? So publish them on the website, publish them on the messaging tools. Because why do you need messaging tools? Because if there are any changes in your privacy policies or notices or any of your processes and you make changes on the notice, then you need to let people know that you have made some changes in the privacy notices. The next is data security measures. Very, very simple. Anyone who is using IT needs to do this, and many of these things are available in the basic operating systems. You need to go for advanced tools only if you think the basic operating system would not support beyond a level, right? For example, role-based access is easy to implement. Strong password policies, easy to implement. Multi-factor authentication may need some tools, but there are many applications that you use automatically inbuilt multi-factor authentication. So you can choose or migrate to applications that support multi-factor authentication. Regular upgrades of your operating systems is easy, and encryption tools like BitLocker and all, they are part of the operating systems, so they can be used. You can encrypt your data, you can make sure that the data is kept safely, right? And then you come up to training and awareness. So you can train your staff. There are low-cost training courses available around privacy. The basic concept is same all around the world. So even if you log on to platforms like Udemy and Coursera and look at the economical courses available there, they are there and you can use them. There are free YouTube videos, channels through which there is a lot of promotion on privacy and various concepts of privacy. So you can learn from them. Templates and toolkits available. Security is something that you are already should be training your staff on. Phishing, role-based access, keeping away from junk emails. Awareness posters, email reminders, yes, they can be done at a free of cost or very low cost of development of such posters and emails. So that can be handled that way. And you can build in or refurbish your processes and make it a privacy conscious culture, right? Privacy by design concept within your system, that privacy is there as a part of your each and every process that you do. Third party vendor management, again, now when you understand what privacy is, then you know what kind of clauses that you should put into your existing agreements or your new agreements that include protection of personal data of your staff, of your data principals, include the privacy compliance in the contract, Simple contracts including data protection, standardized templates. These are simple things. Even when you are sure what privacy is, when you are sure what you have committed to your customer, then you can ask your vendor to incorporate them when you are handling over personal data with them. For data availability, if you have your own infrastructure, you should have redundant components. If you are using a cloud service provider, a lot of security features are available by default. You can get them inbuilt if you need more of them. And for data protection, you can use low-cost cloud-based backup solutions without the need of building up your own infrastructure in terms of backup and then off-site movement of your backups. You can use a low-cost cloud-based data protection solution available in the market. So these are some of the cost-effective solutions that can help SMEs to protect their data from privacy breaches, data breaches. I hope you like the content of the video. Please press the bell and the like icon. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and share your feedback in the comment section. Thank you.